Hey guys, how's it going today? Happy New Year to you. I hope you had an amazing holiday season. We couldn't beat the weather. I mean, what an incredible 2 weeks for the kids with it only being -4, -5 outside. But we've got a little bit of winter coming towards us at this point right now, but it's okay. As you can see, I'm shooting from our home office. Our office at work is in the middle of going through a major renovation, which I'm excited to share with you guys very, very soon. Hopefully later this week, everything should be done, but we went through a complete major renovation in the office. We're making it, it's not going to be your standard office anymore. So I really can't wait to share with you what we're doing there. But in the meantime, I'm kind of at home shooting videos, doing the best we can. So hopefully don't mind the mess and chaos in behind me. It is organized chaos. But as we kind of work through the tail end of December and so far in January, we've got a lot of conversations going about what to expect in 2020 and what's the market going to do? What are people thinking? So I figured I'd come up with, do a little bit of research and try and come up with 3 predictions from our end of things as to what we might potentially see happening in the market here. The first and foremost is CREA, who's the Canadian Real Estate Association, our whole governing body, is expecting the prices to rise just a little bit coming into 2020. And I mean, that's not necessarily always a bad thing. Brandon's kind of been a little bit stagnant lately. We're not talking a major increase. It's only about a 2.1% increase, but our average home price in 2019 in Brandon was $281,000. So that's not overly shocking. The surprising part to me was our average condo price was $271,000. So condos have quickly caught up to detached houses and that. So that was really interesting to me. I'm really curious to see how much new condos are being built. I know J&G's got a couple projects on the go right now. New condos have really taken over from new residential houses lately. So there's a ton of condo activity going on in Brandon itself. They're also predicting that sales volume is going to go up just slightly. So it'll be another active year. We had a really big active year in 2019. So that was great to see the market coming back a little bit that way. But we're expecting to see it take another step forward in 2020. And then I've been having a couple conversations around the office with some of the mortgage lenders that are in our office. If you don't know, we always have an RBC mortgage rep in our office every day of the week. So had a couple conversations with what they predict with the mortgage rates. And early indications right now are the rates are going to drop a little bit at the beginning of the year, which is always a great thing to start the year off. But later in the year, the rates are going to slowly rise back up again. So if you were thinking, or if you know anybody that's been thinking about buying that next house in 2020, I highly recommend starting that process as early as possible, getting a pre-approval just so you're locked in at that rate. And if rates go up, you're still saved because you've got your pre-approval locked in. And if they go down, well, that's great. You can just reapply at the lower rate. So if that's something you're thinking of, I would suggest talking to your mortgage professional as soon as possible, simply because you want to lock those rates in. So that is the 3 predictions I had for 2020. If you have more questions about them or really want to discuss them, I'd love to buy you a cup of coffee and discuss them. Or if you know anybody, or if yourself are looking to make a move in 2020, Jen and I would always be happy to come over, have a cup of coffee with you, and discuss what the plans are. So again, Happy New Year to you. All the best in 2020. Let's make it a great year. We'll talk to you soon.